Over the last couple of weeks, there is one common question that you all ask, and that is, what have you studied so that you now help women leaders create more impact, regulate their emotional system or their nervous system, believe more in themselves, feel safer in their body, and take their life and their career to the next level? I didn't enroll in another course. If I enrolled in anything, I enrolled in my life. Well, this is so deep for me. Here's the truth. It's raw, it's unfiltered, and it's me. Hadn't I manifested that relationship, and if you're new to manifestation, it's who you are, it's a being. Wasn't I doubting myself? Or hadn't I doubted myself? Didn't I question my worth? Didn't I long for love? Didn't I hold the belief that I was not worthy for love? I would never have ended up in that relationship. But that was me years ago. And that is the best thing that could ever have happened to me. Why? Because this is really deep. Had I loved myself endlessly, had my life been filled with abundance, then I would never have met my wall, the wall of limiting beliefs. And that's why that relationship was the best thing that could ever happen to me. I shared in different videos that I hit rock bottom, and I navigated a family breakup. And I came to sometimes a point where I am only a human being. That family breakup has been so tough for myself and for my daughter. But I had no other choice. People say, yes, you do have a choice. You could choose to just let it go. But I didn't let it go because this was too vulnerable for me. And right now it's vulnerable to share. But I had to navigate this court case that was that stretched me thin and ran for years. But what happened that during that court case, I built a deeper relationship with myself. And I grew in that season. And it's not a season that took me 1 week. It's a season that took years. And it was an uncomfortable season, but it was also an uplifting season because every time I got a challenge, I had to grow. And I connected with my limiting beliefs. I connected with my fears. And that's what I turned into frameworks. And during that season, what kicked it off was that I was, excuse my French right now, I was sick and tired of being in a role where I was just the executor. I didn't want to do project management. I wanted to do something more. And I vividly recall sitting in my kitchen area and asking myself this profound question. Is this all there is to life? Is this all there is to life? Trade hours for money. Is that all? Is that all there is? I didn't know that was something better waiting for me. I didn't know that my journey and my story could serve so many people. But I realized that, and the way I got to realize that was that the stronger I got, the more, my body's responding now, the stronger I got, that was this download, say, there's so many more women I can help out there. And that's what I now turned into an academy. We are launching Camilla Calberg International today. And I'm so honored for you being on my journey, but also being part of my world, and be able to share how I have transformed my life, because I have transformed my life. The woman I was 3 months ago is not the woman I am today. The woman I was 1 year ago is not the woman I am today. And so goes with my mom, as a mom. And that's how I help other people and women grow. And I got another interesting question the other day was, but what about culture? I guess it's really difficult or hard for you to be a coach and a mentor, because if you have people from all over the world, well, they have different belief systems. That is true. But at the end of the day, we are all human beings, and we all grown up with very interesting universal beliefs that hold us back. That's why I don't say it's a dance too, and it's so easy for me to coach and mentor, but it becomes effortless to call in amazing souls from all around the globe, because at the end of the day, we want to, those who are in my circle and are ready, we want to create more impact. We want to have more time overflow. We want to learn how to align our inner world so that we protect our energy, so that we can call out those who are toxic, those who want to control, call them out with love and say, right now I can see that you want to control, or you don't believe in what I'm pitching or what I'm proposing. Why is that so? That's the work that we do in my group. And I can only take my clients as deep as I have built a relationship with myself. And yeah, sadly, but it's turned out to be a positive gold mine, a house, an academy we're building today, or we're opening the doors today, because my rock bottom has become the springboard for you and for so many other women and men who are ready to take their career and their life to the next level. And as Regan Hiller says, and it's really true for me as well, it rings true for me as well, is that when you upgrade one area in your life, you upgrade all other areas in your life. Now I get to tears, because that's true as well. When you upgrade as a person, you upgrade also how you parent, and it will impact your children immediately. The children are the first mirror to reflect whether you're on the right track or not. And it's just so beautiful. So all this to say, if you're ready to take your life and your career to the next level, and I know there are multiple versions of you, and I heard one of my mentors, Elise Archer, saying this years ago, and I couldn't relate to that, but now I can, because there are multiple versions of you out there. I've grown over the last year, grown over the last 2 years. That is an evidence and testimonial that there are multiple versions of you out there. There are multiple versions of me also waiting for me. But if you're ready for your transformation, if you're ready for overflow of time, overflow of energy to create more impact, and maybe what you have experienced, maybe you're ready also to turn that into a story so you can help millions of people, then join me later today, where we are officially opening the doors to the new company, Camilla Calberg International. We're gonna have a fun time together, the launch and lift up party. We are diving into what it means to be leaders, tomorrow's leaders today. What does it require us to embody? We are doing a meditation activation exercise. I'm so excited for this. And there's also time to get direct support from me in that house. So if this speaks to you, come join us. We have a wait list, but you know how to get hold of me and I'll make sure that the people on my team get you in the fast lane, so you will have a seat later today. So with this, I love you so much, and I cannot wait to work together and to help you take your life and career to the next level. Bye for now.